With every announcement of a new flagship, we hear companies claim that they have improved and advanced their camera and it is the best they've ever put, and there's a good reason for that. For many people, smartphones have become the only camera they need. In the case of Sony, LG, Samsung and Apple, each company has promised improved cameras in its latest flagship smartphones, but do any of them come close to matching a dedicated camera? Have we finally reached the stage where a smartphone can beat a DSLR camera? To test this, we took our trusty Canon EOS 70D, with a 18-55mm Sigma f2.8 lens, into London along with the cameras found on the Sony Xperia Z5, LG G4, Samsung Galaxy Note 5 and the Apple iPhone 6s. Read on to find out who wins. Like our previous blind camera shootout, we're not telling you which smartphone took each image, but this time, we have an image from the Canon EOS 70D as a control shot. When deciding which smartphone camera is the best, refer to the control image and vote for which you think is the closest. NB. As the Xperia Z5 comes with HDR turned on by default, and no way to turn it off unless you switch to manual mode, all phones had Auto HDR turned on by default. The EOS 70D images were edited post-capture to reflect HDR and are most representative of the scene. All the images captured have been cropped to 16:9 aspect ratio. Let the voting begin. For each of the galleries below, you'll find the EOS 70D image as the control shot beneath the gallery title, and then you'll find the 4 smartphone images in this order in the gallery beneath it. Phone A, Phone B, Phone C and Phone D. The same smartphone took each picture throughout the comparison, that is, Phone A is the same throughout all and so on. Gallery 1. Taking a look at this image, we can see a contrast between the sky and the buildings. Do pay attention to the detail in the building on the left of the scene. Gallery 2. For this image, the tree was the focus of every image, but the real question was, how much detail could each smartphone capture in the sign on the left of the image and the sky? The results are certainly interesting. Gallery 3. This test certainly proved interesting as it tested not only the ability of each smartphone to handle the myriad of colors in the shop front but also the reflections and, most importantly, the level of details in the colors inside the shop through the front door. Let's see how the phones performed. Which do you think is the best? We could reveal which image took each picture, but to ensure there is no bias, we want you to look at each image and then decide which you think is the best. Once you've decided, vote for your favorite in the poll below and be sure to let us know what you voted for, and why, in the comments below. Like the last blind comparison, you're welcome to guess in which phone is which, but of course, we won't confirm which is which until the results in roughly a week's time. Get voting, guys, and why not share this using the links at the bottom so we can get more opinions on which is best.